Curious as well to talk about the debate. So let's show our viewers who's going to be up there on the stage and who's not going to be there. And it's interesting, the race for second place. But, there's a lot of oxygen sucked out of the room, even in advance, Eric, because Trump will not be there. No doubt he is going to be talked about at length by some of these people. Chris Christie, for example, former governor of New Jersey, is in the race basically to try and take down Trump. But the other 7 people on the screen, not so much. What do you think we're going to see? And the impact this actually really has on the Republican Party with Trump so far ahead of those other 8 people.
Yeah, with Donald Trump leading by as many as 46 points, it's hard to see how anyone can actually have a breakthrough moment considering Donald Trump's hold on the party. But it will be interesting to see because, look, 10 years ago, many of these candidates would have been seen as A-list potential Republican nominees. You've got former governors, you've got the former U.S. ambassador. So a lot of people on this stage certainly do have the heft to certainly be seen and also qualified to serve as commander-in-chief. But again, because we're talking about Donald Trump, and unfortunately, this is only going to be about a 10-hour story because after this debate, and we know as soon as the clock strikes 12, all attention will be back on Donald Trump. But nevertheless, we're going to see these candidates debate a bevy of issues. And of course, it will be interesting to see who can actually break out of the pack. And of course, we know that there are those who do have a lot to lose, even though this is still seen as Donald Trump's race to lose, notably Florida Governor Ron DeSantis.
Isn't it kind of insulting, Eric, for Trump to basically skip the debate? He's basically thumbing his nose at his own party. And not only that, but as you know, this sit-down interview with Tucker Carlson, trying to almost create a different media event in defiance of Fox News and the whole debate itself.
Well, there are certainly those who will look at it that way. But given Donald Trump's strength right now, not just nationally with the Republican base, but also in these early voter states, Donald Trump is actually showing that he is a candidate of strength. And also, I think we're going to continue to see Donald Trump double down on this idea that this should be a coronation of him as the Republican presidential nominee, not a nomination process at all. And so I think that's what's going to play out. And Donald Trump is literally daring these candidates that if they have the goods to be able to compete with him, then they need to be able to do that. But right now, Donald Trump is so far above these candidates, it really makes no sense for him to actually be on this stage, at least at this point.
Eric Ham, our U.S. political analyst here at CTV, he's coming to us live today from Georgia. Donald Trump will be appearing at that courthouse behind Eric tomorrow to face those criminal charges. Good to see Eric, as always. Much appreciated.
You bet. Thank you.